rules can we break in Disney World before we get kicked out? Boys against girls today, children. The obstacle course will lead us right back here to Spaceship Earth. Now, if both teams make it, we get to split the prize. The catch, if just one team makes it, the prize is all theirs. And the prize this time is gonna be planning a perfect day. Perfect day on the line, kids.
That's my favorite.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, we're going to Hot Pot again.
Each team, yeah, you should watch our perfect day. We went to Hot Pot. Each team gets 2 starting rules, so we're gonna each split up now to deliberate. Let's go.
All right. I already want them. They're not allowed to speak, and they're not allowed to play games.
Now those are not options.
All right, so we have to give the other team 2 rules to start. We've got a full list of rules here that we're choosing from the rules bucket. The goal is for us to choose rules for them to forget, so that way we can catch them in that rule. That way we can get the prize.
You guys can pick first.
Really?
Yes, men first.
Oh, that's odd.
That's
I was
the
gonna
saying.
say ladies first.
Why, thank you.
Since you have asked us to start, we will start. And we have selected one must not say the word rule.
Oh, okay. All right. One must never complain.
That's going to be very difficult for us.
Because
but I'm
we're
not
both
complaining
bitter.
about it.
We thought that
I
was
feel lovely about it. Every time you
The
walk
ducking.
every time you walk, you must duck
under a door frame.
under a door frame.
One must not say anyone's name.
Oh.
No one's
That's
name.
fine, person.
All right, we each have our 2 stipulations. I almost did it. And yeah.
Off to our first game.
Off to our first game. Y'all have heard of Spaceship Earth.
Yes, the restaurant.
Yeah, inside
Yes.
the EPCOT.
I've never eaten in there, but I hear the food is okay, but it's really about the experience.
Yeah.
Spaceship Earth is a slow-moving dark ride attraction, an omnimover attraction where you learn all about the, well, hate to say it, but the Earth that is technically a spaceship, because it holds a lot of people. It's kind of their version of edutainment, where you are learning all about kind of how Earth started and how progression has taken planet Earth with technology and language and art, taking you from the very beginning of time all the way to, well, for the most part, the early 2000s.
You didn't happen to complain or say any names while you were over there, correct?
No. Did I? Do the Phoenicians count as a name?
No.
Didn't? No.
If you were like, Brian, my favorite Phoenician.
Niall, pal Jesse.
First, we have our first obstacle.
Yes.
We have to play categories at this time, and the category is Spaceship Earth animatronics, of which, how many are there?
60! I know that because we did world records.
You're gonna
and
have
I
to
had
carry this one on your
count.
back.
I love it.
Please.
No.
Category is Spaceship Earth animatronics. No repeats, no hesitations. Rules do not apply if you are doing the game, not that any of them are named, but hypothetically if they were, then you would be able to you wouldn't have to say it.
Wait,
Cleopatra.
one more time.
I said stipulations
No,
do not
you did
apply.
not!
Yes.
That's the first break, baby!
We only get 3 or we get kicked out and we haven't even started.
That she broke the
I
rule.
said
You
were-
were like we get 6.
I
We
said.
get 6?
Well, like you
Between
get 3,
us.
I get 3.
I said.
No, you didn't. She didn't catch you. So,
But if he's admitting it,
read love.
What? No,
You
I
just said
can't.
his
I don't
name.
think I did.
Oh, got him.
Oh.
Got him. That's a name.
You were trying to save
We're
me.
even. Yay! Yay! I'll go first, I guess.
Sure.
Papyrus guy.
Caveman drawing on walls.
yellow legging queen.
The scientist in that scene as well.
Paper boy, no face. Potentially.
Caveman sitting, watching, drawing on walls.
Who we believe is Steve Jobs.
Perfect. So I'm gonna say the printing.
That's
Machine.
good. That's
Oh, good. I will go with Roman general man.
Caveman sitting next to other caveman, watching the drawing on the wall.
He has started from the beginning of the ride.
Absolutely.
That's here. The Egyptian queen.
Okay.
Sorry, the Egyptian king.
The Egyptian advisor, who is a president as well.
Okay. A sleeping monk.
There's a person in the ticket booth by the black and white movies.
The three gentlemen that are sitting watching the Grecian speech, or Roman speech, and they all have bare feet, but I'm starting with the one on the far left.
Okay.
The young.
Okay.
No, he's in the middle.
He's in the middle. Okay.
John from Carousel of Progress playing a lute.
That's really good.
I'm going to say the writing monk. The one who's writing.
Okay. The sleeping monk.
I said it,
You
you're
said
out.
that. Okay, that's fair.
Oh,
Here,
no.
passing to you.
Okay, student number 2 watching the seminar by the master teacher.
Sleeping student watching the seminar by the master teacher.
Okay, that's good.
So there are 3 people gathered around the carpet. They have the turbans on.
Yes.
So I'll say the one directly in the middle.
Okay, have we done the printing press man overseeing the pushing of the printing press?
We have.
Okay,
So
great.
that would be your out.
Oh, I can't do the. Oh, I have to. Oh, because I have to
It's
remember.
categories, yeah. The phone operator 2.
The man in the boat in the second scene, in the rocking boat. With there's a boat. You know what I'm talking about?
The Phoenicians?
Yeah.
Phone operator 3.
The other man in the boat.
Sculptor. The sculptor.
Sculptor.
There's a sculptor.
Right. Well, there are 6 cavemen, and I've only mentioned 3, so I'll say the 4th caveman.
The 5th caveman.
The 6th caveman.
No! I can't think of any more. I'm out.
Well, with our first win under the table, that means we get to choose another rule for them. One must share a fun Disney fact whenever they walk under a sign.
Okay. A lot of walking under things for us.
Yeah, so just try not to walk under things.
Heard.
How are you dealing with this?
I forgot their names. Just totally erased them from my brain.
Totally gone.
So,
But
easy.
now they're just human beings.
Name?
Don't listen to us like you're trying to
What? I'm not.
like you're trying to catch us.
I'm just trying to hang out with you guys.
How are you?
I just love
That's
it.
not a complaint, that's a demand.
Yeah.
We are headed into Project Tomorrow because our next obstacle is in there. Project Tomorrow is the interactive area at the end of the Spaceship Earth attraction. And maybe we can catch them in the end. We gotta go to Project Tomorrow, you guys. I don't know if he does. Couldn't see.
Well, I don't know.
Oh my god, I just said her name. I just said her name and they didn't catch us.
Who didn't duck? Who didn't duck? The obstacle in this room is going to be playing the medicine game over there. And the teams are playing together. You will each hold one half of the buttons, and we'll see who gets the higher score. Take a picture of your score at the end.
Okay. So there are a lot of fun games in Project Tomorrow. A bunch of different. We get like medicine, health, energy, transportation. You can like randomly become a spy and Agent X and try and protect a city. It's
We're
very
just getting this out of the
interesting.
way.
I think is really neat is a fun fact is EPCOT was actually the second park that opened here in Disney World.
Donald has a really insane middle name. It is Donald Fauntleroy Duck.
Oh, that's a really fun fact.
Really trying to catch him.
I'm not good at this no more, you guys.
Did you guys know Donald's middle name? We love guys. You guys know that Donald's middle name is Fauntleroy?
What?
Oh, yes.
Donald Fauntleroy Duck.
I think I texted that
Interesting.
to you, right?
It was in trivia.
Oh,
All
that's
right,
right.
ladies, you're first. scores.
I'm like paranoid that I'm standing under, like I'm paranoid a sign has just appeared. Like I'm like, there's no sign. Okay.
So this is best overall because there were 3 different categories.
Wow.
I guess best of.
I mean, it's,
This is, I don't want to be.
yeah, best 2 out of 3.
You,
Did they kick your butts?
yeah, you kicked our butts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you won.
We won?
Yep. You got 0.27
Wait, how did you?
seconds.
Oh, because
34.
So what I didn't realize is that this whole thing was timed.
And you got 52 hits, and we got 47.
Yeah, you won.
So you big time.
Hey, we
Yeah.
get to pick a new stipulation.
Almost got it. Almost got it.
I got her.
Fellas.
We've chosen a stipulation.
Don't know that I've ever used the word fellas.
One must give an announcement as a pilot every time you change countries.
I'm excited for that.
Okay.
Yeah, I love that rule.
I like that.
No complaints.
Girl humans.
Baby girl.
Humans.
Can we get t-shirts and say that?
Girl humans. I think so. Our next obstacle is here at Creation Shop, and this game, friends, is the match game. Basically, each team will have to split up from one another and pick out 3 merchandise items. Your goal is to take a picture of 3 items that you think your partner will also take a picture of without any discussion.
It's the match game.
It's the match game. So Emma and I are trying to take, I thought I couldn't say names for a second. Yeah, so Emma and I are trying to take a picture of the same 3 merchandise items as the other. And our time to not be able to talk to each other starts now. So we're splitting up and we're going in. I think we should stay together.
And that was double. You have 2. You walked in a doorway and under a sign. I'm so sorry. You have 2 strikes.
And you know what?
What?
I'm out.
That was your 3rd?
That was my 3rd.
This is literally the worst thing I've ever had to do in my life. I literally hate this. I'm not complaining.
I can't catch you anymore anyway. I'm out of the game. So you are complaining and you're welcome to.
You know, the universe always has a plan.
That was genius to double up on those.
You've been kicked out!
I'm just kidding. The producer said I could stay because there's a lot of partner games, so I'm getting kicked out later. Did pause our mini game, our obstacle, so that I could come out here and share the news that I have been kicked out of Disney World. However, in this particular instance, because it is so early in the game, there are so many 2-player games left. The producer has allowed me to stay in and play as Emma's partner. I will no longer have rules applied to me, and I will no longer be able to play any games that are individual or win for our team. I am so sorry, Emma. I was left unsupervised for
30
10 seconds.
I have literally no idea what to get. I can't tell if Sage is gonna say, let's go with a Breedlove thing. I'm saying names right now because nobody's around me. Or if he's gonna say, Breedlove's gonna pick a me thing. And what is a Sage thing? And what is a Breedlove thing? It was recently Father's Day, and here are some dad bugs that are really cute. Obviously, Sage became a father somewhat recently and had an amazing daughter.
All right, one thing that I'm doing is I'm taking a picture of these Mickey Crocs because I told Emma I wanted these recently, and I think that maybe she'll remember that.
I don't know, there's something magical about the Figment Golden Book. I've wanted to buy this.
I think that's a really good one.
It's really like classic, retro. And Figment isn't my favorite character in the world. It's only $5.99. Literally everybody who comes into Creations should get this.
I'm also gonna go take a picture of the Darth Vader mask because Emma just bought that during our Truth or Dare game, which you can see on the channel right now. And she is really quite fond of it. So I'm gonna take a picture of our Truth or Dare mask.
I'm gonna do this one.
Okay.
A picture of this Spirit jersey. Let's see what it looks.
That's I know. On the back and the other one says
Oh, I know.
kind of want to take a picture of maybe something Pride. It is Pride Month and it's limited time merch, so maybe she'll think to do that. But I don't know which thing. You know, the first thing I thought was I walked past the Pride Lounge fly. She and I have literally never discussed this, but I walked past it and it caught my eye, so maybe the Pride Lounge fly. Also, happy Pride. All right, kids.
I just want to be clear. Did she say the word rule multiple times? And did I say your name? We'll never tell.
The answer's no.
I thought that maybe you guys like made a deal of like, well, you messed up, I messed up.
Well, he started
No,
to say that, and I was like, no.
No, we definitely didn't make a deal.
And remember, human girl, you got this, but only so much as until we got it.
After that, I say,
Watch me get
period.
eliminated in this round.
I know what I'm doing, yeah. So here's my thing. Can I start sharing my fun fact early?
Do you want to
Just so that way I'm like clear about
Sure.
what's going on?
Sure.
Okay. One really big fun fact is that this is the largest store in EPCOT, and it's great for a lot of generic stuff. So that's a fact that I have. Okay. I'm just gonna work with what I know. And I have 3 items in my head and I'm gonna take pictures of them.
Interesting. Now the question is though,
Uh-huh.
did they think like us, or were they trying to think like them, hoping we thinking like them?
Well, the thing about,
Those are the 3 that you're choosing?
oh, not all 3.
No, I know. I'm just saying that's one item.
of, yeah.
That was another item.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna take a picture of one more thing and then like,
And then you have to come with me.
I don't want to second guess myself. It's just a waste of time at this point. I have to have faith in who I am and who she is.
Okay. And then so we'll do yours first, and then we'll do mine.
I hope that this is something she took a photo of. Okay, I don't think that's it, but
I think the helmet, based on
I think the helmet.
what we did for Truth or Dare,
Yes.
is a smart option for you. Why am
Yeah.
I helping you?
Well, I mean, I hope so. We're friends.
Okay, what am I gonna do? Okay, here we go.
Someone has an incredible perfume on.
I think it'd be silly of Mr. Man to not of this guy.
There you go. Good catch.
I also think he did Star Wars for me, but I don't know what.
Yeah.
Was it a lightsaber? Was it
I don't
a
know.
helmet?
I don't know.
What if we get none right?
I think there's a world that we get none right.
I'm gonna do a lightsaber,
Okay, that's good.
because that feels the most like Star Wars generic.
Mm-hmm.
And the third one. Oh,
And-
interesting. Wait a minute.
Okay. Oh, yeah, definitely that shirt. Yeah. We got one. Though.
We got one. We got Darth Vader helmet. And I've lost. So you are on your own.
That
But
was for me emotionally.
you get to pick a rule for the boys.
Rule.
Okay. You have to Cabbage Patch whenever you pass a table service restaurant.
Interesting.
Now,
I don't like
can we
making solo
Can
decisions.
we please go over the mechanics of the? Is this the Cabbage Patch?
If you both agree that it's the Cabbage Patch, I'll agree that it's the Cabbage Patch.
Oh, you doing
We will accept just the rounding of the arms.
As long as you kind of get your hips into
It
it.
has to be a table service restaurant.
I don't want the pointers being shot at us. I'm not complaining, but don't tell me how to Cabbage Patch in the comments.
We have completed all of the obstacles in World Celebration, and we've already eliminated one player.
What do you mean? Who's been eliminated? That sounds crazy.
It's crazy. Now we are headed to World Discovery. World Discovery is more what you would call the more futuristic worlds because it's got, you know, like Guardians of the Galaxy,
world where you discover.
mission space, but you're discovering things other than things you already know about. This is Cosmic Rewind, a coaster attraction inspired by Guardians of the Galaxy, the Marvel franchise. It's a super cool attraction. It's one of our favorites when it comes to thrill. It's a combination. I always say it's a mashup of space, mountain, rock and roller coaster, and using the ride vehicles from Escape from Gringotts over at Universal. This game is actually Marvel charades. What's going to happen is we're going to basically act out different Marvel characters and... What's wrong?
No, keep going.
We're going to act out different Marvel characters and the other person has to guess. But because you are flying solo, she is keeping score.
It's truly like this human is a ghost.
Yeah.
Like, really, I feel like we're having this solemn... Yeah.
I feel real sadness
Me
in my
too.
heart.
Yeah. Because she is flying...
That's the trees. Sorry.
Because she is flying solo, you and I get to determine who is going to be the actor and who is going to be the guesser, because the actor will be basically the actor for both teams.
Maybe I should be the actor only because of how limited my knowledge is. So I'll pick from what I have in my brain.
Great. So you're gonna be the actor for both teams. That's perfect. I love that. That's perfect. So you're gonna be the actor for both teams.
I'm gonna have my glasses off so you can see my eyes express a lot.
That's good. That's smart. And they do.
Yes, but this is only for you.
Thank you.
Oh, and yeah.
He said his name, Sage.
Oh, you said his name. You have one strike. It's for this.
great.
I have 2 strikes.
All right.
No.
No speaking for
I'll
you.
get 'em
Otherwise, no speaking or sounds. Everything's
Okay.
fair game movement wise.
Great.
And you guys get a point if you guess first. And are you ready? Get set, go.
Wolverine.
Wakanda forever. Black
Oh,
Panther.
Wakanda.
Emma, point Emma. It's
Say
it's a
locations.
character.
Say location.
T'Challa.
Spider-Man. Wanda.
Wanda, yeah, Scarlet Witch. He said it first.
Okay, Wanda. That's point Sage.
Jarvis?
Vision. Did you say Jar Jar Binks?
I said Jarvis?
Okay.
But
Which is technically Vision, but
It's
I'm gonna
okay.
give it to Vision. Sage point.
Ant-Man?
Oh.
Obviously, I'm not correct, so.
Oh. Wait. Oh, okay. Guardian of the Galaxy. Groot.
No, Rocket.
Point Emma.
I'm sick right now.
2-2.
Spider-Man.
Doctor Strange?
Is that 3?
Wait, was that
Was it
right?
that right?
Spider-Man? Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Point Sage.
Sorry.
Mad Men. Men in Black. Wearing a suit. Star-Lord.
Oh, yeah.
Point Sage. That was crazy.
I'm
Cassette tape, baby. Do I look old to you?
No, I will.
Thanos.
Doctor Strange?
Doctor Strange.
Point Emma.
You're so bad.
4-3.
Thor. Oh, he's got a sword. Oh, Loki.
Yeah, I don't even.
I am a soldier. Who's a soldier? Captain America.
America? But he doesn't.
Oh,
hold
he's a
me.
guard. He's an Asgard.
Asgard.
Guardian.
You're gonna have to
You
say-
shall not
I
pass.
need you to take this one. I know. Siri.
Oh, I don't know
Not
the name of the
Siri.
guards.
I don't either.
The guards from Wakanda.
Dora Milaje. Okay.
Okay. And then what? This is for the match. We've got 4 and 4.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh,
This is
no.
the 9th charade.
You've got this. You've got this.
And Bree Love has thought of every character he knows.
Thor.
There you go.
Game to the boys.
Honestly, I did much better than I thought I would.
You better have won because I worked
So
really hard.
this man
Not
says,
that I'm complaining.
I don't know much about
Does
really
the
hard,
Dora
man. It was really
Milaje.
Does the Dora Milaje. What are you saying? Good for you. All right, Miss Thing. She's a ghost. Okay, so the rule we have decided to give you, since you so kindly gave us the table service rule, we're going to give you a quick service rule. One must sing their favorite Disney song anytime you pass a quick service location.
Okay.
And I know how much you love singing.
Sing us a little something, Emma.
She's here for the convention. We've made it to No Man's Land, which is what we call kind of the bridge into the World Showcase, because it's not quite World Celebration and it's not quite World Showcase. So and there's the ghost. We're in No Man's Land, and we're about to play one of my favorite games, Two Truths and a Lie. So we each need to tell each other 2 truths and 1 lie. We have to guess which one is the lie. If we are incorrect, we lose. If we are correct, we get to choose another rule for the other team. Now, because there's only one of you, only one of us will be telling a 2 truths and a lie.
Okay.
Since you did the actor part, I feel like it's only fair for me to do this
Truth
one.
and lie.
Yeah?
I'm still sweating from that one. Not complaining. Sweating is great for you.
Ladies first.
Thank
You got 2 truths and a lie.
Okay. My brother is in a fraternity, I was in a sorority, and my mom was in a sorority.
Well, I know for a fact you were in a sorority. I think your brother is also in a fraternity.
I think so.
I like how you said that.
Fraternity.
I think.
Let's just go to mom now.
I think honestly, that's the only instinct I have.
So
Maybe I'm wrong.
your mom was not in a fraternity. That's the lie.
That's what
No, she was not in a fraternity.
Sorry,
No.
sorority.
She actually was a part of Phi Mu, but she did not finish. So,
Ah.
which
I do.
that's what I was a part of. So kind of, I was following in the legacy footsteps.
That's
Okay.
so cool.
Well, we decided to, when I say we, I mean specifically this one. We decided to kind of mix it up a bit. And instead of 2 truths and a lie about myself, we went about Disney World.
Oh, okay.
So, back in EPCOT, you used to be able to wear special pants and enter a cranberry bog.
Okay.
For the first 2 years of the Flower and Garden Festival, there was a pick your own berries section.
Okay.
And back in Hollywood Studios, formerly MGM Studios, there was a mirror maze themed to Goosebumps.
I think you could not put the pants on, but it's either that or the berry pickings. I'll go pants. I'm not second guessing myself.
So you could not.
You
You
cannot
could
put
not-
on special
the
pants and
pants
enter
is
a
a lie.
cranberry bog. That's the
Yeah.
lie.
Sure.
It's true!
Yeah,
do that
I knew it was
here.
that or the berries, but the berries,
Yeah.
neither felt safe.
Yeah.
So was
Ocean
Goosebumps
spray.
true though?
Goosebumps was also true.
Okay, I did know that.
It-
That's
it-
fair.
We have decided that because it is a steamy day today, and while you should continue to stay hydrated using your hands, you can't. So you must drink water without using your hands.
Okay.
She really likes this one.
I don't drink water.
So our actual game is technically in Norway, which is why we're standing close to Mexico, because it's time for the Break the Rules, one of our favorite games.
Yep.
Guess the wait time.
Okay.
Okay, so this is actually the wait time for Frozen Ever After.
Okay.
Now you can find those wait times on the My Disney Experience app. Also, it's listed outside of the attraction. And as we all know, Frozen Ever After is a slow-moving boat ride that takes place after the Frozen movie.
This is my monologue happening inside. The only number I can see in my brain head is 70.
It doesn't seem crazy busy, but Spaceship Earth was 30 minutes when we passed. So, and that is typically, I would want to say, maybe a 10 to 15 minute wait on average. So, Frozen Ever After, I'm gonna aim like right in the middle. I'm gonna say 55 minutes. I'm not gonna say 60. I think that might be a tad too much.
I have 85 in my heart. I don't know that that's close, but I'm gonna rock with it. And when Team Blue Boy beats me on this one, I'll have to be okay with that.
Team Little Boy Blue.
Team Little Boy Blue.
As the resident ghost of AllEars.
Let it cook.
I've reviewed the wait times at Frozen. The actual
Enough.
wait time is 65 minutes.
Oh.
Which means the winner
I'm a
is Breedlove.
There you go.
Oh! Because we're entering World Showcase, your new rule is you must hopscotch every time we're entering a new country.
Alright, we are starting our initial descent, and everything looks great in Mexico. So welcome everybody, and we will have you there in just about 15 minutes.
This is your co-captain, Starkey here. This is Mexico. So we can grab margaritas.
We're gonna have to take a little of the tequila off of the menu today, co-pilot.
There you go. Just making. Yep.
over
Yeah,
now.
I think you nailed it. I will find my way. I can go the distance. I will hear one thing. If I can be strong, I know every vibe will be worth. I have to sing next to the quick service. I was actually worth my while. Okay.
Okay, Sage, there's a table service restaurant in here. Alright,
Yeah.
Sun on Hell Inn. You get to sit next to the
Three Caballero attraction.
Grand Fiesta
Grand Fiesta
tour.
tour.
It's kind of like
Blue Bayou.
Blue Bayou in Disneyland.
Yeah.
Next to Pirates of the Caribbean.
Very
Alright,
dark.
we
You
did
can't
it.
see your food.
That's okay, it's fun. La Hacienda de Sin in Hell, another table service restaurant
Before
in
we
Mexico.
forget-
This one has beautiful views of World Showcase and
Do a little dance.
yeah. And we're starting our initial descent into Norway. This is, skies are looking a little cloudy, but the temperature is somewhere around 88 degrees. Humidity is at almost 100. It's a strange kind of weather day for Norway, but welcome everybody.
Well, I'm excited to be here in Norway. Look at all the trolls. Women that early.
I think someone's had a little too much Viking coffee.
Kringla counts, so we're walking past Kringla. I'll switch it up. I won't sing the same song every time. And at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted. And at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is blue.
We're walking by Akershus, a very delicious table service restaurant. It is served family style, all you care to enjoy, and has
Excuse us,
all the princesses you could ever ask for.
Do a little dance.
You
Tend to be a
get
Viking.
meet them. They come around.
hard
they
to
take
watch,
pictures,
y'all.
take
Princess.
pictures with you, and I'm not going to tell you any of their names.
Get down tonight.
That's and I'm not complaining about
I'm
that.
not complaining.
Scotching right now.
Cabbage Patch.
Scotching right now. In a land of lots of people.
We're over China now. This is where you can find a couple of different quick service locations, as well as a table service location. And you can also meet Milan here and see Reflection of China. It's a 360-degree movie that goes all around you and tells you about China.
And as my co-pilot takes a little nap from a little too much of that whatever delicious.
You've never heard the pilot joke where they always
I
have that
know,
glottal
but
thing?
I'm adding it.
You're adding a new bit. We do have an obstacle here in China, but before we even get there, we're going to
9 Dragons.
Cabin Patch 9 Dragons.
Okay, this is my fun fact about 9 Dragons. Are you ready?
Yeah.
This is where JoJo Siwa ate on her birthday.
What a fun fact indeed.
So if that,
Oh, and
if you
there
want to
goes
eat,
Lotus Blossom Cafe. So here comes another song, Anja. Okay. So this is love. So this is love. So this is what makes life divine. I'm all aglow. And now I know. And now I know.
Okay, so our next obstacle is actually here in China, and it is the China Chip blind taste test. We are going to we're each gonna get 30 seconds
Okay.
to scan all of the chips over there because the China Pavilion has some differently flavored chips.
A lot of fun stuff.
A lot of fun stuff, interesting things that we don't typically have over here in the States. We're gonna get 30 seconds to scan all the chips, and then each team will get to pick out a chip. If we are correct in what we're gonna taste it blindly. If we are correct, we're gonna get a choice to select what we think it is. If we're correct, we get the point. If not, then we lose. Okay, so this is a lobster one. We've got lobster. We've got squid. Oh, it's squid. Squid. Oh, oyster, roasted garlic oyster.
All right.
Ready?
Yep.
I think I'm going to do the roasted fish flavor.
Great.
I think that might be kind of hard because there's a lot of fish flavors.
Yeah.
So that one's a little bit jumbly.
Yep.
But also it might be super fishy. Who knows?
Perfect.
I'm excited to see what this tastes like.
There's a lot of fish up there. There's like spicy crawfish, there's roasted fish, there's like garlic oyster, and I think we need to go the fish route because she'll be able. I don't think she'll be able to exactly pinpoint it. So I think we're gonna go the roasted fish route.
Buying the chips now. I can't believe that they both picked roasted fish. That's really funny. All right. I have the 2 bags of chips side by side. In this bag, I'm starting with Sage.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting you each the exact same size chip out of each bag.
Okay.
Open up for me, sir.
Oh, he's feeding us?
Yeah, this is a new low at AllEars. Okay, now I want you to sit with it and think about it. You don't have to give me an answer yet. I'm gonna go ahead and go into the other bag
Okay.
for Quincy here. Okay.
Name. Also not my name.
No.
Double.
Wait.
I did a double. So I have 2. That's
Oh,
fine.
you have 2. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Open up. I can't believe I called you that name too. That's so weird. Okay, so while you meditate on that flavor, I will ask this person.
It's definitely in the seafood category. There was definitely some spice to it. Now it's not too spicy, which makes it could be, which makes me think that I could easily confuse the spice with garlic. So it could be the garlic oyster, potent garlic, or I don't think it's the hot pot.
Okay.
I think it could be the spicy crawfish.
Okay, is that your official guess?
What must we say? I'm sure it's the hot pot.
The Italian meat.
It's the Italian meat. I think my official guess is just because I couldn't even just describe the flavors of the spicy hot pot. So I think I'm going to say the spicy crawfish.
For me, I let it sit in my mouth and I smelled through my nose a lot. And what I think it's the oyster.
Okay.
I think that was a garlic oyster or something
It's
like
garlic,
that.
yeah, garlic
Okay.
oyster.
I think that's it.
Great.
Let's find out if either was right.
All right, perfect. Well, I will tell you right now that neither of you are right.
Okay.
And I will also tell you
We did the same one.
you picked the same flavor.
Get out! We did.
Dang.
We
Dang.
picked the
Picked-
same.
picked
That's
one.
funny because I would not have chosen mine.
Yeah.
Like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I didn't choose that one.
Okay, open sesame.
Both of us?
Ah.
Sorry,
No, you're
I
fine.
fully put a huge chip in.
Ah.
You are up. That is not a full chip. I am getting.
This one
I
is.
get nervous. I hate
Here.
it.
Okay.
This one is ruffled. Huh.
If you remember the ones that were ruffled, that would be a textural clue.
And I don't, but thank you for trying.
I'm gonna say sweet and spicy hot pot.
That's exactly what I was going to say too. Because I taste the sweetness and it is spicy.
You both said what?
Sweet and spicy hot pot.
You're both right.
Yeah. What does this mean?
I call myself on that.
Oh, you said rule. She said
I was
rule.
waiting for somebody to catch it. You must snap twice before you sit down anywhere.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Sit down.
We've taken a lunch break and now we're in America,
America.
which means the rules are back on, kids.
More like a ghost than that one does.
Not for me because I've been eliminated. New game,
Okay.
next game, a game that we have played already that we're gonna play again. Guess the wait time. Yeah, guess the wait time.
Old classic.
You will be guessing the wait time for Soren. Soren at the front of the park.
Oh.
Take in the information from what you can see around
My
you.
heart, my mind, and my everything. It is? Okay.
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Yeah. I know it's raining and people probably went inside, but Frozen really got me, so.
I feel like this is probably an average day, but it's also raining, which could mean that it is that people have flooded indoors and are ready to wait in a line because they don't want to be in the rain. So I don't know. I think I got to go with my gut. I'm gonna say 50.
Taking into consideration the fact that Frozen was only 65 minutes earlier. It's very, very low. So that would make me think it's probably like half an hour, but because it's raining, I'm thinking 45.
The wait time for Soren at this particular moment is 75 minutes.
Oh,
Shoot up.
because of the rain.
Which means our winner is Sage.
Because I said 50.
There you go.
Ooh, that's great.
That's another
Like-
point for the boys. Emma, I'm so sorry.
It's okay, sir. My mom's calling.
Oh, wow.
Is your mom actually calling?
Yeah. We know
Oh.
for sure. Her
She's
mom's
not in a sorority. Here is your rule.
We call it the mirror has two faces. Bye bye. I didn't say any
Why are you
names.
mewing?
I didn't say a name.
So anytime you pass a mirror or something that might operate as a mirror, like a really, really reflective surface, you gotta take a selfie in it.
Okay.
What's mewing?
Something.
Is that like when you
Something.
do your-
It was a trend.
That's great.
Have you seen George W. Bush?
That name that you just said? Oh.
I'm out, right?
Are you out?
Yeah. I was gonna talk about how the pictures of him fighting with a poncho.
No.
Yeah.
I need you to know. That's why I kept saying, I don't know if you even heard me say it, but I was like, I don't know what Portraits of Courage is, hoping someone would say it. But I didn't realize you get out.
I was looking at your poncho because I love when he was at the inauguration
Wait.
trying to put the poncho on.
You missed
He
it.
said George
I said
W.
George
Bush.
W. I'm out.
Because
You're gone?
Yeah.
It's just us?
I'm a ghost. I'm a ghost.
which means
You've been kicked out.
We're alone.
Finally. Not finally, like I want them to stay. Like I feel bad because now I was also alone and now you're alone and like I feel bad
Now
because the
it's
ghost
making
is
me
still
like
here
you.
and he's still here.
Yeah. I'm a ghost. I can see you, but that is
He's gonna follow you
wacko,
home.
what you're doing right now.
I don't know what's happening. Oh. Hook in the cinnamon is what it won't be. You wanna see the best, better be me.
This is your captain speaking. We are, unfortunately, my co-captain has been ejected from the plane. So we are entering Japan and enjoy the refreshments.
Let's get down to business to defeat the Hun.
Yeah, tell them why.
Did they send me daughters
Did they?
when I asked
What'd you ask for?
for some?
Ah, now I understand.
Yeah, oh, we're walking past Katsura Grill, which is here in the
I have to go this way because I have to.
do some stuff.
Okay, there are actually 3 table service restaurants here in the Japan Pavilion. Tempranillo, Shikisai. Here we go, look at that. So, Tempranillo, Shikisai, which is, again, more sushi, Japan, and Takumite, which is a very fancy, elevated Japanese restaurant. Tempranillo, also the sign for
This is what we look like to people who aren't filming with us. This is like a POV of like what it's like to be behind the scenes, and it's not as fun.
This is what we look like every day.
I literally said right now this is like a POV, but like not super fun. Like this is just what we look like.
I gotta go this way. Yeah, Cabbage Patch.
I don't have to do this.
Non-copyrighted music. Let's go. And this is your captain speaking. We are hopping on a scotchin over
Really
to
slick today, so we're big.
the Morocco, flying overhead. The in-flight movie today will be planes, trains, and automobiles because.
Those aren't pillows.
Here we are.
Because Spice Road Table, which is the table service restaurant here, you can have Mediterranean food.
So, me too. I actually really believe this is really important, and I just want to make sure I'm doing my stipulation.
I also want to tell them
let's see.
about Spice Road Table.
If there's a prize for
lots
my
of great
judgment, because
Moroccan
I've already
food.
won that. No man is worth the aggravation. It's ancient history, been there, done that.
Yes, really great thing. So, Cabbage Patch. So for our next obstacle, it's the sing-along challenge. We have to go see the Beauty and the Beast sing-along, and if you catch the other person not singing, that counts as a point.
Oh, I'm gonna win this one.
Okay. Next show is in 4 minutes. There's Monsieur Paul.
There's something sweet and almost died.
What are you?
But he was mean and he was coarse, but I never.
Which one?
Leon.
Yeah.
But now he's dead.
Oh.
I'm so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
It's funny because it's like I'm dancing to your song. Monsieur Paul. Kind of a fancy French restaurant here. Ah, good call. Wow, you remember these rules better than I am. Well done.
That's how you stay winning, buddy. Just a second. There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and everybody.
That's Leon.
And now he's here.
You get croissants.
And so unsure.
Maybe a Macron.
And wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Well done. This whole thing is kind of transferring lands.
So I'm done.
No, I'm pretty sure you need to do it.
No, I'm
You know, you did your job.
no, I'm good.
This is the captain speaking. We are leaving France and headed into the UK pavilion. Made it into the UK pavilion. And we do have an obstacle here, but before we start,
Yeah, we gotta sing a little.
we've got to sing a little.
Well, obviously we're in this together. It's the circle of life, and it moves us all.
That's very on theme for the UK pavilion.
I can't think of anything else.
Rose and Crown dining room. You can get UK things, UK food, Scotch eggs, and bangers and mash. Yeah. TMI, Emma did have to go to the restroom, so I'm going to sit on this curb. So I just want to. Also, to let you guys know, because we we both just sang all of the Beauty and the Beast sing-along, we didn't catch each other once not singing, which means we were successful and neither one of us needs to pick a rule for the other person. So I feel lucky right now. Unfortunately, without the other guy here, I feel confused because he was really good about keeping me on track about what rules we had, and I do not remember what rules we still have.
What's the next game that we're playing?
We aren't. You left
It's
me.
an obstacle.
I didn't leave you. I got kicked out.
each
and I
team-
came back for you. I came back for you, baby.
Each team must choose a ride they can do anywhere in Epcot that they believe they can ride the fastest. But it also counts for how long the ride actually
Yeah,
is,
it's
right?
the moment
Once
you
you're in
step
the
on the
queue,
queue
you're
to
off
the
the
moment you
ride.
step off the ride.
This.
It's supposed to show what's something, if we want to ride something real quick, what's a great option. You don't only have a little bit of time for a dinner res or something.
This should show. This should show.
They can hear me.
No, but you've been kicked out.
I seem
So
to
I'm
still
gonna.
be here.
Nope. This should show like, hey, I have a dinner reservation, just a little bit. You know, what's something I can ride really quick?
Yeah, I'm so glad you said that because like I think somebody needed to say it and it needed to be said.
Yeah.
But no one was here to say it.
Especially people, you know, people can't say that if they were like, I don't know,
If they were
kicked
ghost,
out or
yeah.
ghost. Yeah. The two rides we have chosen, I have chosen Grand Fiesta Tour. I believe it's going to be a super, because the time starts once you enter the queue till you get off the ride. I think that'll be our quickest in and out. And this lady,
I chose Figment.
Figment. Why?
Journey into the imagination.
I chose that because I believe it is a little bit shorter than Grand Fiesta.
I'm gonna sit on that.
I don't know that for a fact though.
Sorry, I thought you were. No, go ahead, go.
Just interrupt our
Go
thing.
do your ghostly duties.
You know you're supposed to be here. You ready to stop that timer? All right, not bad. 14 minutes, 23 seconds.
And now it's time for my ride submission. This is Journey into Imagination with Figment. It's kind of an Epcot staple that has gone through a series of facelifts and also like
I feel. Anybody else feel a chill?
there's like it's almost like something's with us. Like
chill
a
on my
presence.
shoulder?
Yeah, like haunting.
It's like a ghost.
Like, oh, gotta get rid of that. Yeah, exactly.
Proceed.
Ah, thank you. Epcot staple that's gone through a series of facelifts. Some were bad, some were worse. And we're hoping maybe one day they'll get corrective surgery.
That was supposed to be.
This is my ride of choice. We're gonna see just how long it takes, and I hope it's less than 14 minutes and 23 seconds. So let's hop in line and say hello to Dr. Nigel Channing. You did not snap, you did not snap, you did not snap.
To ensure your safety,
That's the last
please
one.
remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your tour track.
Hey, can I say something?
What?
Roll, 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 roll.
Please don't let Sage!
I won the ride race and nothing else.
That's true. We didn't even tell you guys that because it wasn't relevant anymore. If you like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe.
Now go watch us break the rules in Hollywood Studios.
See you there.
Bye.